So we suck at pronouncing names.
And Media Day unlocked new levels of red hot excitement for the season.
And we finally got to see the Aces in the preseason game.
I'm Shea.
I'm Shanna.
And if you're here as usual for women's sports chaos and strong opinions, you're in the right place.
Welcome to the WNBA. What a week, Shea.
Preseason started. Media Day happened.
But before we start with all of the fan-related things, I think we need to come clean.
I mean, we couldn't hide it.
I feel like a Latina mom that cannot pronounce any name in English. That's how I felt when I realized, because I didn't know until you told me.
You asked when we were at the Aces game because they announced Kennedy Carter. That is not, I don't know if you know this, pronounced Chennedy. Like we said.
Maybe if she's Latina, it would be Chennedy. I feel so bad.
I feel bad because normally people they can never pronounce my name for some reason. I don't know why. And then don't even give like my government name, like my full first name.
Your full name is Sheshe.
That's right. No one can pronounce that except you and me.
Well, if we go like how I pronounce my name in English versus how I pronounce it in Spanish is a different word. And here is like, I've been called China, like the country. And then people see me and they hear China. But either way, we feel bad.
So when you first started, when we worked together, everyone was afraid to ask you how to pronounce your name. Like three different people came to me and they were like, so is it Chana? Is it Shanna? Is it Shayna? So when I met you for the first time, I asked you like how you pronounce it. And you were such a jerk because you were like, it doesn't matter. And I was like, no, but it does.
It really doesn't. I mean, everything that starts with sh, I'll turn.
It was the people calling you Shayna that I was like, shut up. Stop. Don't be that white person, because it was always a white person. Every time. I was like, this is ridiculous.
But it does, I mean, from Chennedy to Kennedy, it's not the same. And wait, Azzi versus
Azzi.
You see? We're sorry. We apologize.
I'm real sorry.
Yeah.
That's all we can
We
do.
even like play it on Google and we forgot.
And it was like we hit record and like all of our brains like just they left the building. So it is literally chaos when we record. It's not a joke. It's not a brand that we made up. It's not,
No,
hey, we're
it's
pretending
chaos.
to do this. Literally chaos. Anytime you put us together, we can't pronounce anything correctly. Our brains are gone. We're just like, we're going to have fun. And that's all we care about.
Yeah. It's been really fun. I have to say it. I mean, it's chaotic, but it's been so fun. I do have to say, I apologize. I'll try my best. I'll work on it to say the name properly. Chances are that I'm going to mess up from time to time. So my apologies.
I feel like you get a bigger pass than I do because English isn't your first language. So really, I failed us, and I'm sorry.
It's all your fault.
Yeah, well, I've heard that before.
We came clean and we apologize.
I feel better. I feel better now that we've apologized.
Yeah. So what else happened these last 2 weeks?
Preseason started, and it was interesting this year because preseason we also played international teams. So like the Aces game was against Japan.
I have to say, those two things. Number one, when we went to the game, right, to see the Aces play against Japan, the Japan national anthem is so solemn. Like I felt like it was like powerful.
Yes. It was,
was
like,
oh,
beautiful. Like, the person that
beautiful.
sang it did an amazing job.
Don't know what they say, but it was.
We can't pronounce anything anyway, so it's fine.
But it felt like I had goosebumps.
Their anthem is beautiful.
And the second thing, so the height of the players, it was very different from the Japanese team versus the US, the Aces players. But those little players that were little, just to compare to the Aces, freaking number 7, I think when we look, it was like she's 5'8", which is
Right.
tall for us, but
Very tall for me.
that player number 7, she was like 3, 3, 3.
Everywhere.
And like
You would blink and she
everywhere.
would, like, wave between 3 different people, and I was like, "What is happening?"
I'm like, stop number 7.
We always pick one number that's giving us that is being a pain in our ass.
Yeah, that number 7, they were good.
They were good. They
Yeah.
gave us a run for our money. I think them being so much smaller than our players really did play a factor because it
Mhm.
felt like they could, like, get under them and just, like, snatch that ball away.
I can't imagine what Becky told them in halftime to be like, get it together, people. It's your first game. You're the champion.
I would have been shocked if they had lost, but it felt like a little bit of, like, they were adapting. I was also surprised that we didn't play our rookies as much as some of the other teams did, but it was cool to get to see them play, at least.
Yeah, that's true. I'm guessing that maybe they were not wanting to lose the first one. So they needed to put, except Aja, that she didn't play. She was looking all good with her black pants and colorful sweater.
So I was excited because I thought she was gonna play because when we saw that post or whatever that she was most likely not going to, and then we got to the game and she was warming up. Like she was, or it looked like she was warming up. She was probably out there because they know that the fans want to see Asia.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was out there, doing some drills, doing her fancy handshakes with the trainers and having a good time. And then she ran right out of that building and then she didn't come back. She came back like midway through the first quarter. She wasn't
Like, I'm looking fancy. And
yeah. She's like, she went back, she took a shower, she changed, she like had dinner, and then she came back. And then
she had
she
dinner.
she wasn't there for like the intro, like the team run out, like any of that. She wasn't on the court or on the bench. She came out a little bit later.
There comes the first one. Dear Aces, what did Aja do between warm up and when she came out?
What did she have for dinner? Because I want to know what I should have for dinner tomorrow.
To be like Aja? Just like
Yeah. I want that kind of like if eating the same dinner as Asia Wilson means that I have like her drive, let's start step 1. We'll eat the same things and then we'll see how it goes from there. My drive will not be to play professional basketball. It'll be applied somewhere else. We'll figure out when it happens.
Okay. In the
Step 1.
WNBA league.
Yeah. When we play Ho, I'm going to put my all into it.
Yeah. We should try one day to play horse.
We should.
Crazy things happened during the preseason week.
Well, Jewell Loyd got kicked in the head, not on
Yeah.
purpose. We saw that in person. I don't know about you. I
And,
felt like it was in slow motion. I was like, she sees her. She's going to check on her. Obviously, right? Like everybody else is like kind of standing there. Like she sees her. So that's what she's doing. Nope. And by the time we realized, it was like, no.
like, what are you doing?
What? And like you heard the whole arena like start to yell,
Yeah.
but it was too late because I think everybody just felt the same way. Like, oh, obviously she's going to check on her. Jewel tripped over one of their players who had tripped and fallen. She was like just holding her head as the player from Japan walked that way and then literally kicked her in the head just walking. We couldn't really see the angle from our
Yeah.
seats, right? But that replay video that I sent you after, I was like, "Geez, how did you miss her?"
I felt it was scary. I felt like, oh my God, who else is gonna fall now? It's just the first game, people. Let's calm down. Who else played that week?
The Fever beat the Liberty. I think New York is maybe getting in their groove a little bit still because they have a scary lineup. They beat them 109-91. Mercury beat the Sky 108-104. So a little bit of a closer game. The Lynx beat the Mystics 77-66. The Valkyries beat the Storm 78-76. So they
That
were
was insane because it was also the two teams that swapped. I tell me her name again, so I can pronounce it.
Flage.
Flage.
Flage
It's
Johnson.
like she did amazing.
Yeah.
I'm scared because she's good and it's her first game, and she has this very confident attitude, and I like it. Like very powerful.
I'm so excited for this
Yeah.
season because I think we're
Yeah.
gonna see so many players that are just like even better than what we've been seeing.
Yeah.
And man, some of these rookies, they're so good. They're
Yeah.
so good. And they're coming out of the gate good. And it's like, oh, jeez. Stop.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Like,
Stop.
let's calm down.
Like,
That's the phrase.
it's preseason.
Le-
Just simmer down a little bit, okay? Don't show us everything again.
They're saying like, this is not everything, baby. You calm down. I'm just warming up.
And then the fact that they waived Marta after too, after all that trade, like the drama of that trade happening
Oh my
during the
God,
draft.
Martha's gonna need therapy. Like, what the heck? Why are you
That's
doing
what they
this to
should have
her?
put in the CBA, Shauna. It should have been if you're
Ah,
waived from a team or released from your contract, you get 6 free sessions with a therapist.
that's another job I would love to have. Like the sports therapist, like the sports psychology of those teams.
Dear Aces,
Dear,
Shauna has a
I
new
haven't
dream job.
I haven't practiced psychology in a while, but I'm here for it. I can study again. I mean, it's like because it's there is a point where it's very mental. So having being there, supporting the athletes go through life
Yeah.
moments that that will impact your performance, but how do you reframe it? Oh,
Oh, I missed one free throw, and we lost by 1 point. I
yeah,
can't even imagine. I'd be like, take me off the team, coach. I'm sorry. Like, I let everybody down. And they're just like, nope, next game. Let's go. Lock in.
yeah. Just move on. Dear Aces, I can do an internship. Just an intern, just to be there taking notes. I can do that. Be like, you can do it.
Dear Aces, do you need an intern of some kind? Any kind?
In the sports psychology department.
Or with CJ and Joe. That works. Like, we could double intern. It'll be great. You can pay us in free courtside seats.
It's a plan. Also, Chicago and Atlanta, they played Angel Reese. They won. Atlanta won. And I was like, nothing against Chicago as a team. But if I was Angel Reese, I would be like, I'm winning this game because I just to show.
Yeah. Like, oh, look at me thriving over here. You guys suck.
But then I saw Cardoso in the like interview after, or in one of the interviews, and I'm like, she's Latin. I'm rooting for her too. I'm supporting all of them. I want all of them to win.
Not all of them, but the majority.
Shay, be nice.
I don't want them to win against us. I want them to all
Ah.
beat each other, sure, but I don't want them to win against us.
Okay. That's fair.
You know what game I missed that I really wish, like, I'm gonna go back and watch the replay? It was Dallas versus Indiana. I know that Dallas won that game, but all of the, like, commentary that I've seen is, like, just that it was just a back and forth between Paige and Caitlin Clark and just, like, the going back and forth the whole game. I like to go back and watch any of the games that I miss if I can, if I have time. And if not, on the app.
I downloaded it.
I'm so proud.
One step at a time. Efficiency is not our strength.
You have to build up to efficiency. We'll get there. It'll be all right. But I really want to watch that one because everything that I have heard is like it was just a battle between the two of them back and forth. So I'm excited to see that.
So it's gonna be interesting. The game Aces Dallas. That
Oh yeah.
we're recording on Sunday, so later
Yeah,
today.
it's on in like 15 minutes.
Okay. So preseason is still happening.
The last game are in the next couple of days. And then we get into regular season. Our first regular season game is at T-Mobile. May 9th. That's where we get like I get one. I wish. Just to put it on
You
my
get
shelf.
you get a ring.
You get a ring, and you get a ring, and you get a ring.
That's gonna be so fun. That game is like it's gonna be a whole celebration.
Yeah, and we're playing the Mercury, who we beat for the ring.
They're
last
gonna
year.
be like so angry and they're gonna
I
try
would
to
be,
win no matter what.
right? I would. I'd be so
Yeah.
spiteful. And then, like,
Yeah.
see, this is why they're the athletes and I'm not, because I'd be pissed. I'd be like, great, we went through all of this last year, and now we have to sit here and watch these people get their rings. Asia already scored a bucket over us. There's a screenshot out there on Shea's computer that is just the background of that.
Obviously, they're saying Shay's computer. Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean,
Obviously.
Who else? Nobody. They don't care. Could you imagine?
And I mean, I'm sure they say that they move on, it's a new season, but inside they're very competitive. I'm sure they don't wanna live through that thing anymore. Ever again.
They did beat the Sky, although apparently it's not that hard. I'm just kidding.
We say it like, obviously.
Right, like we could go out there and do it ourselves. Uh,
Let's play Ho.
hey, yeah, I was like, do you guys want to play Ho? But you have to be blindfolded, and we get a
And
ladder.
with your hands tied like this.
One hand behind your back. You have to shoot with your feet. Sorry, you have to kick it like a soccer
they would
ball.
still kick our butt.
They would. So bad. We'd have no letters. They'd be like, ho, ho, ho.
And then Media Day, which is the least, like, this is not about the sport anymore. It's about fashion and
it's about what color wig is Asia Wilson gonna wear? Like, what's her hair color gonna be? People take bets every year about what new hair color or hairstyle she's gonna wear to
I
Media
wasn't
Day.
expecting the red one.
I wasn't either,
yeah.
but it looks good.
It looks amazing.
There's the video of Asia with like the red. So she's like looking in the mirror and like like doing a voiceover or whatever. But in the background, Bam, her boyfriend, is like all in white, and he kind of like blends in with the wall, except his face that is like it's just like half, and he's just like leaning in as she's recording it, so you can kind of see him in the background. Did not notice that until it was pointed out on TikTok because I wasn't looking there. I was looking at Asia. Like, no.
Obviously.
Yeah. Why would I look at the background?
I thought about you with the SNL skit. It was the weekend update, and they're talking about Megan Thee Stallion and the guy who cheated on her. And the guy who's talking about it, he's like, so who is this guy? And the other person, Colin Joe, says, he's a basketball player, world famous. It's like, Are you telling me that there's a man in the WNBA? Should we call it MNBA?
I love that. I love that
I was
so
like,
much.
heck yeah.
I told you that was a thing. It's so funny. If you say it to the wrong
I
person, they
love
get
it.
so mad. It's great to watch them unravel. You've heard of Unrivaled? Watch Unraveled, because that's what's about to happen.
So ella, amazing.
Did you see Jackie?
I have to be honest. At first, I was like, why is her hair like gray? I don't understand. And then she it was a close up. I'm like, a leopard. I have to be honest, I didn't follow like a lot of the other teams' media day, just like highlights. I love Kelsey Plum with her hair all like pretty. Like,
Year number 10 for number 10.
yeah, she's
It's
amazing.
crazy. Isn't it? It's year 9 for Asia.
There's another one that is 10 years in the WNBA too that is famous. Stewie. Stewie is 10 years. And this new generation, I'm talking like an old lady, this new generation, they don't respect their elders.
They're moving so fast.
This music.
At the Arepa party that we're still waiting on an RSVP for. One day we
One
will
day.
eat arepas with the aces.
This week is gonna be. Whew. And some teams already started releasing or waiving some contracts.
Oh man. Yeah. They just like bing 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 bing. They have a standings section.
I think you should have some sponsoring from the app because you really like it. Dear Aces, Shea could use a sponsoring deal with the league app.
I could use a sponsoring deal with the Aces app too. I have that one. I sent this one to you, which I'm excited about. It's that Duchess Draft app. Like it's fantasy league, but it's for women's basketball. So it originally started with Unrivaled. She expanded it into the WNBA. And so that's why I sent it to you and I was like so excited. So I went on and I created a WNBA league.
Now I wanna do it. Like now I'm gonna do it too. I've never played fantasy of anything, so I don't know. I need a 101.
I haven't either, but I'm gonna send you her TikTok profile because she does it. She does a 101 on her profile and explains how it works. And the really cool thing about this app too is like a lot of the fantasy league apps for other sports, like men's sports, like the MNBA, for example, they're like sponsored by or have like a betting portion where like
Okay.
people can sometimes get in trouble, but this one isn't. She purposely did not link it to any kind of betting option. And so it's just straight fantasy basketball. You can lock in your players before each game, and then even your bench players, which I literally like the words coming out of my mouth are because I watched her videos about what fantasy league is and how it works on the app. I have never wanted or had any desire to do any kind of fantasy league of any sport ever. And this one, I was like, I watched like 2 of her videos and I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to download this. Like, this is going to be so much fun. And so ours has like, I'm going to post the code. And so any of our followers can join it and we can have up to 12 teams. I'm going to send you her TikTok because she does a great job. And there's another app I'll send you too. And I'll probably talk about it in the next episode because I don't have it in front of me. It's super cool. Like it has literally like any women's sport, where you can watch it, what channel, like you put in your location and you'll be able to find like watch parties
That
like
is
in your
cool.
area, or like if you're traveling and you want to go like watch an Aces game or something, like you can look and see if there's anything happening.
Every time that I have to travel, it's like I always look up like if there are any games of anything, any women's sport. I remember one time we went to a college basketball game and it was so fun. This other coworker and I were like, "What are these things? We don't know, but let's just have fun."
That's how it felt. So I bought Jody's always wanted to go to the Final Four, the men's
No.
Final Four. Loser. Um, just kidding. So when she was younger, her dad, like, big sports guy, right? Loves sports across the board. He always got tickets to the Final Four. Like that was always his thing. Every year he'd get tickets to the Final Four. And she always wanted to go, and she was too young for the longest. He always took her brothers. He takes her for the first time. He takes her to the Final Four, and she's so excited. She's like, I finally made it. And my life is complete. And there is a professional NBA player in the elevator with them. It's Larry Bird.
What?
It's Larry Bird. And Jody didn't know who he was.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I know the name Larry Bird, but if I wouldn't match.
He never took her again. He was like, if you don't know who Larry Bird is, you don't have any business watching basketball.
What?
Wait, it comes full circle. The other night, she was trying to remember Sue Bird's name. I remember this story. She's like, what is her name? Oh my gosh. Do you just have a problem with the Bird players? What's happening? Because she could remember Sue Bird's ex's name.
This is an important question because social media went crazy. How did you live? Like, did it matter for you or the community? Or like, I know people were devastated.
People were really upset. I don't follow deeply the relationships. I'll hear like the drama because I'll hear it on TikTok as I'm scrolling, or I'll see like clips of it. But yeah, people lost it. Like they were like crying. It was crazy. The announcement was so uncomfortable though. And I know that they tried. There's not like a lot you can do, right? Like you broke up and you are like it seemed amicable. At least that's the story that they're going with publicly, and I totally respect that. Obviously, that's their private life. It was on their podcast that they typically do together.
In the video, it felt like they announced it and then they were gonna say something more.
They're splitting it now. So they're just alternating weeks of hosting, so they won't be on it together. That was, and when they did it, this episode, when they announced it, they were both in separate places because they were like this. Like they were virtual, and so they were just stacked.
What? Are you saying that we're not in the same room?
No, I'm not saying that at all. We're definitely in the same room. Definitely. I'm like 3 feet away from you. Like you only knew the work that I'm going to have to do for this echo, Shanna, because we are sitting so close together, but for whatever reason decided to use our laptops. We're strange.
And the lights, right? Really?
Yeah.
Like same room, different lighting.
Yeah, I have to edit all of that in post. Like I can see a little bit of the blue bleed over in the corner there, and that's just, geez.
I just hope, I don't like when people break up. It's a sad moment. I do hope that they find happiness, whatever that looks like.
So I thought it would be fun to do some trivia.
I feel like this is going to be the segment of let's try to mess things up.
So I'm going to tell you the player, and I just want you to guess their height. Like, how tall are they? And it's only Aces players. So we started with our roster, and I just want to, like, I wouldn't be able to do this, but I think it's funny. So
I think I know a couple.
Yeah, you mentioned a couple last time, so I know you know at least 2. And there's 13 on here. 14 because I have a bonus round.
I should. Thinking.
All right, are you ready?
Yes. No,
right.
But yes.
Okay. Jackie Young.
6 feet.
Nailed it. KB.
Oh, shit. 6'1"?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Janiyah Parker.
She's new, so I'm gonna say 6.
6'4".
Oh, I just feel like AJ is taller than everybody. Maybe in my heart. So
she's the tallest in my heart too. It's okay. That's like no Aces player can do any wrong. No one can be taller than Ava. All right, Nalissa Smith.
I think she's shorter than Jackie, so I'm gonna say 5'10".
6'4".
Dear Aces, I apologize for okay, if we had better seats, I would be able to measure you better.
I have to see you from floor height. If I'm not at the same height, you look much shorter.
Yeah, exactly. So it's your fault. Dear Aces, we want better seats so we can tell better heights.
We need accurate information. This is definitely your responsibility. I don't know how, but it is. This is probably a name we're going to mispronounce right now because I did not look it up. But Jordan, I think it's OB.
I'm going to say 6'4" because everybody's 6'4" now.
Plot twist, 6'1".
Shea, you're setting me. Oh,
I literally just went down the roster. They're just
if she's new, she doesn't have a number. So
the player that came from Australia, Stephanie Talbot.
I'm going to say 6'3" because it's a number I haven't said.
6'2". So close. All right. Dana Evans.
She's shorter than Asia.
She is shorter than Asia. You're right.
I'm going to say 6.
She's 5'6".
What?
She's only
like
3
us.
inches taller than me. Chelsea Gray.
I don't know, but I'm going to say that she is this high.
She's 5'11".
You see? Like this.
Crushed it.
Can you ask me one that I know?
I mean, I thought you would have known Chelsea.
I mean, because she's taller in my heart. So
she's the second tallest. We'll get to one that you know. I promise. You got 2 so far. All right. Brianna Turner.
Hi. I'm going to say 5'11".
6'3".
I'm sorry. I'm new to the fan, to being a fan.
I don't think they're worried about you knowing their height. I'm going to be honest.
I mean, it's fair for new fans to not know. We only judge for one thing.
Lady Blank.
Yeah. Stupid. Stupid people.
All right. Asia Wilson.
She's the tallest of all in my heart. She walks and she's like, oh.
It's like she's floating, so she seems even taller.
Yeah, and she wears heels, so it's like, damn, woman. So 6'4".
She's 6'5". No, just kidding. She's 6'4".
She grew an inch in the off season.
All right, Kennedy, not Chennedy, Carter.
I feel like she's shorter than Asia.
I love that that's the measure. She's shorter than Asia. I will tell you, no one is taller than Asia on the team. There are people that are the same height as Asia, but no one is taller.
I'm gonna say 6'1".
5'9".
You see, she's almost in our league too.
But not quite. A little too tall. Sorry. like everyone's banging down the door to get in. Everyone wants to play ho. We can't help it. It's not our fault.
Ay.
Okay, we got 3 more. 2 on the team and then bonus round. Are you ready?
Becky.
Right,
Becky is like 5'10".
I didn't say Becky.
Okay. I don't like losing.
This isn't for anything point related, so it's all right.
It doesn't matter.
All right, Jewell Loyd.
She is shorter than and then Chelsea, I'm going to say she's 5'10".
She's the same height as Chelsea. She's 5'11".
What? Well, it's just 1 inch. She doesn't walk as a straight. I don't know.
She just hunches over. All right, last player, Cheyenne Parker-Tyus.
6.
Just 6?
Just 6-ish.
She is 6-ish feet tall. She's 6'4". She's 6'3 3/4 because no one is taller than Asia. I'm sorry.
What is a bonus one?
Becky.
I knew it. I don't know her height, but I'm going to say 5'9". I wanted her to play with us in the WNBA league. She's
Yeah.
taller than that?
No,
So she can be in our league?
she can. She's
Ooh.
5'6".
She can be in our league?
Becky can come play ho with us anytime.
Anytime. We would never touch the ball, for sure. They would play. I'm okay with that. Used to be at the same place as Becky.
It's time for Yay Sports.
Yes, sports!
My Yay Sports moment is that the first points ever in franchise history for the Toronto Tempo were made in preseason. The first bucket ever made for that team was made by Kia Nurse, who is a Canadian. So the Canadian team's first bucket ever was made by a Canadian player.
I love it.
And Toronto is where Aaliyah and I ended up going there in the expansion draft. But yeah,
Cold.
first points ever scored for Toronto, scored by a Canadian.
I love it. And that's a really good J Sports moment. My J Sport is not about basketball. So I follow CrossFit and CrossFit related sports and competitions. And this week it was like the two semifinals for Latin America and the Far East, South Korea. And the women that won, like insane. One of them, Amy Kringle, was doing like a deadlift that is lifting the bar like from the floor and just standing up. 425 pounds. All the women, like all the ones that won, are impressive.
Yeah.
I love
That's
watching
crazy.
that. It makes me feel motivated to like, can we have a WNBA league of CrossFit where we only do basic shit?
I'll be there for weightlifting. I will not be there for the rest of CrossFit. I'm not going to run in a parking lot.
It's taking me like 4 years to do, like, I don't know how to jump, like, roll. These people are doing like crossovers and doubles and like one day at a time. Maybe one day I can do one. Yeah, so that's my J moment.
I like it. Yay,
J
sports.
Yeah.
Yay,
Sports.
Well, I'm going to flip it on you this week. How are we going to sign this one off, Shauna?
Dear Aces, we still don't have an out.
Your Aces, we still need your help.
Well, I'm very excited. See, the season is about to start. We're gonna see the teams playing, which is very fun. The new teams and all the new dynamics. So I'm very excited about that. And again, we'll have more chaos. If you want to follow our socials, Shea is doing a great job on TikTok and Instagram and making sure that the editing of this chaos is it's watchable.
It's watchable. It's not just an hour of us laughing, because that could be an episode.
So yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for being one of us, because just like last week, sorry, signed, sealed, delivered. You're in now. This is it. You're part of the chaos.